Trying to burn fat from your belly, love handles, or thighs feels impossible, right? That's because you've been lied to. Spot reduction is a myth. No amount of planks or miracle creams will melt fat from one specific area. If they worked, we'd all be walking around with six packs from laughing at bad fitness advice. At this point, we might as well rebrand from Mr. Coach to Mr. Clown. But don't worry, burning stubborn fat is possible. Here's what actually works. Fat loss doesn't happen in just one place. It happens everywhere at once. Your body decides where it burns fat first and last. And that's based on genetics. Some people lose weight from their face first, while others see changes in their arms or legs. But one thing is always true, the stubborn fat you care about most is the last to go. And this is why most people fail. They start dieting, but when their biggest problem area doesn't shrink fast enough, they assume they're doing something wrong. They quit too soon, when in reality they just needed more time. So today, let's break down why fat loss works like this, what you can do to speed up the process, and why the real secret isn't what you think. You don't get to choose where fat comes off first. It's like trying to drain a swimming pool by picking which part of the water level drops first. It doesn't work that way. Your body burns fat systemically, meaning from everywhere at the same time, but in different amounts. For men, stubborn fat usually sticks around the stomach and love handles, because clearly nature decided dad bods were the peak of evolution. For women, it's more likely to be hips, thighs, and butt, and then there's face and neck fat, which no one is safe from. Ever gained a few pounds and instantly noticed your face puffing up? Exactly. It's like your body wants to announce to the world that you've been enjoying life a little too much. This all comes down to genetics. Your body has preferred spots to store fat, and those same spots will be the last to burn. It's frustrating, but it's reality. Let's keep this simple. The only way to lose stubborn fat is to lose all fat. No exercise, cream, or detox tea will change this. You need to be in a calorie deficit, burning more calories than you consume, or eating less than you burn. Same concept, just depends on whether you want to feel like a disciplined athlete or a victim of portion control. And here's where people mess up. They expect their stubborn area to shrink first instead of last. It won't. At first, you'll notice fat loss in places you don't even care about. Your arms, face, or maybe even your calves. That's normal. But you get impatient and quit after a while. This is why most people fail, because they don't see immediate changes in their problem areas. But if you just stay in a calorie deficit, the fat has to come off. It's simple biology. Since you can't target fat loss, your best move is to build muscle in those areas. This won't burn fat from that spot faster, but it will make the area look better as fat reduces. Struggling with belly fat? Train abs. Not to burn fat, but to define your core underneath it. Holding fat in your legs? Train legs. Build muscle so they look strong when the fat is gone. Face looks puffy? Sorry, there's no face workout for that. Just keep losing fat. Unless you count aggressively chewing gum, which, spoiler, won't help either. A calorie deficit plus strength training is the fastest way to burn stubborn fat. It won't happen overnight, but if you stay consistent, it will happen. Fat loss is simple, but it's not easy. You can burn stubborn fat, but only if you stay patient and stick to a calorie deficit long enough. Most people quit right before they would have seen results. Don't be that person. No, we don't have a diet guide. What we do have is the Calisthenics Playbook, which helps you build strength and unlock cool moves like one-arm push-ups. And by the time you're done, your physique will be so much better. You might just forgive us for not having a diet guide.